Hi, good day. I'm one of the winners for the Honor Your Elder Scholarship, and today I'll be reading you my essay. Forgive me if I become a little bit emotional. My name is Stormie Nelson, and my Indian name is Sacred Necklace. It is very precious to me because it was given to me by my late great-grandma, May Fog in the Morning. I am from Hardin, Montana, and of the Navajo and Crow Indian tribes. I grew up on the Crow Indian Reservation where my mother is from, and I graduated from Hardin High School and would spend my summers on the Navajo Reservation where my father is from. While attending high school, I got pregnant and dropped out of school at the age of 17. Ashamed of my actions, I ran away from home to go live with my friend Amanda in Washington. It was not long until my family had found out what had happened. I did not have a good relationship with my mother at the time. Finally, I was 18. I was young and rebellious without a care in the world. The choices I made, I just didn't care. To me, I didn't think I was doing anything wrong, and no one could convince me otherwise. No one except my maternal grandma, Vera. She was so full of love, wisdom, and joy. Her spirit was so soft and forgiving. She asked me to come home, and I did. I went back to high school, and she watched me receive my high school diploma before she passed away. She loved watching her grandchildren tackle down milestones. And I have a picture here. It's a little bit blurry, but you can still kind of see it. My maternal grandpa, Philip Whiteclay, was a pastor at our local church, and he passed away when I was only 11 years old. I hardly remember my childhood. I do, however, remember the love and support that I got from my elders. On his deathbed, he tells me, "Reach for the stars and you'll be rich." I remember my res kid life was always an adventure in the country, playing outside as it got dark. Me and my cousins would come inside, and my grandma always had dinner ready with hot tea. Not a worry in the world. After high school, I go on to winning the Women's Ultimate Warrior Indian Relay during the Crow Native Days. Again, my grandma watching. The picture is a little bit blurry on my laptop. That feeling of making her proud always felt right, honoring her and steering clear of drugs and alcohol and finishing high school. I read somewhere that our minds only remember certain events in our lives, hurtful things or things that made a huge difference in our life, things that mattered. Even though I hardly remember my childhood, I distinctly remember the elders and the wisdom that they shared. I felt that their validation was the only important opinion to me. It saved me from myself, my own self-destruction. One of my summers in New Mexico visiting my Navajo family, my Naliche, which means paternal grandpa in Navajo, hardly spoke English, and I remember him looking at me and saying, "Pursue an education. It's the only way to make it in this world." With that in mind, I went on to college, and I am currently a senior in the psychology program. All my grandparents have now passed on. It was their words and the reason why I have made it this far. Even though they are not here, I am still honoring them with the well wishes that they had for me. I plan to pursue a career in psychology upon graduating from Salish Kootenai College with a bachelor's degree. I am registered to be a full-time senior this year, 2020 fall quarter, and will graduate the spring of 2021 with my bachelor's degree. After graduation, I plan to attend the police academy in Helena, Montana, and become a juvenile probation officer on either of my reservations where I am from. Later, I hope to attend graduate school to pursue a higher education in the criminal justice or forensic psychology programs. Thank you.